With the substantial expansion of nuclear fission not being practical, next let's examine wind power. Next slide. In viable wind farm locations, wind turbines will only produce about 1/3 of the energy per year that they would be produced if the wind was steady year-round. A typical 1.6 megawatt wind turbine will only produce about 500 microwave oven years of electrical energy each year, enough for about 100 people. Next slide. This is a commercial wind power map for America, with the blue areas having the greatest potential. Building wind farms on all of the blue areas would only supply about 3,000 gigawatt years of electrical energy, only 60% of the green energy America will need by 2100. By 2100, the world's all-wind solution will require over 60 million square kilometers of wind farms with 100 million turbines to yield the needed 50,000 gigawatt years of electrical energy. Next slide. Each turbine requires a steel and concrete base weighing about 250 tons. Next slide. Bad weather damages wind turbines, breaking blades and causing fires. During storms, parts of broken blades can be thrown for a considerable distance, posing a risk to people. Next slide. Imagine the impact on the bird population with tens of millions of square kilometers of wind farms. Next slide. Finally, opposition to the safety, noise, shadow flicker, and general disturbance of rural life caused by wind farms is increasing. Next slide. With massive wind farms not being a practical solution, let's examine ground solar farms. Next slide. Due to the variability of sunlight, solar farms only produce about 20% of the energy they would if the sun shone 24 hours a day, like it does in space.